What is Stoicism? Before we break down the four virtues, let's answer one big question. What is Stoicism? Stoicism is a practical philosophy, born in ancient Greece around 300 BCE by a man named Zeno of Citium. It was later adopted and refined by great Roman minds, Marcus Aurelius, the emperor, Seneca, the statesman, and Epictetus, a former slave turned philosopher. But Stoicism isn't about suppressing emotion or pretending nothing bothers you. It's not cold or robotic. It's about this: learning to focus on what you can control and letting go of what you can't. That's the Stoic mindset. And at the core of this mindset are four powerful virtues, foundational pillars for living with purpose and peace. Let's explore each one. Virtue 1, wisdom. Wisdom in the Stoic sense isn't about being the smartest person in the room. It's about knowing what is truly good, what is bad, and what's indifferent. Here's the Stoic view. Only virtue is good. Only vice is bad. Everything else, wealth, health, status, pain, even death, is indifferent. Let that sink in. A Stoic sees being rich or poor, famous or unknown, healthy or sick, not as good or bad in themselves, but neutral. What matters is how you respond. Epictetus said, "It's not things that upset us, but our judgments about things." So when your boss criticizes you, your partner breaks up with you, or a flight gets canceled, wisdom helps you pause and ask, is this in my control? What would be the right response? Wisdom is clarity, discernment, the ability to see things as they are, not worse or better than they are. Modern-day Stoic tip: start journaling. Each night reflect. What did I face today? What did I control? What judgment did I make that wasn't helpful? That's how wisdom grows. Virtue 2, courage. When we think of courage, we often imagine battlefield heroics or firefighters charging into burning buildings. And yes, that's courage. But so is something far more common and often more difficult: telling the truth when it's easier to lie, speaking up when it's safer to stay silent, getting out of bed and facing a hard day when you're filled with anxiety. That's Stoic courage. Courage is what enables you to live with virtue, even when life gets brutal, even when it would be easier, when more comfortable now to back down. Seneca wrote, "Sometimes even to live is an act of courage." Think of the moments in your life when you acted despite fear. You said no. You stood up for someone. You admitted a mistake. Those moments matter. Courage isn't the absence of fear. It's refusing to be ruled by it. Try this. Each week, deliberately do one thing that scares you, as long as it's aligned with your values. Over time, you'll build inner steel. Virtue 3, justice. Now, this one might surprise you. The Stoics didn't see justice as just something the legal system handles. They saw it as a personal responsibility, perhaps even the most important virtue of all. Marcus Aurelius wrote, "Justice is the source of all the other virtues." Why? Because wisdom, courage, and temperance mean nothing if they're not used in service of others. Justice is about doing right by others, treating people fairly, speaking truth, respecting the dignity of all. In today's world where self-interest often rules, justice asks, am I helping or harming? Am I fair in my judgment? Would I want to be treated the way I'm treating others? Justice isn't always easy. Sometimes it's unpopular. Sometimes it costs you, but it's always the right thing. Practice daily. Do one good deed that benefits someone else. Don't seek praise. Just do it because it's just. Virtue 4, temperance. Temperance is the quiet virtue, the unsung hero, the one that doesn't get flashy headlines, but holds the other virtues together. It means moderation, self-discipline, balance. In a world addicted to excess, scrolling endlessly, overeating, overworking, chasing instant pleasure, temperance says, enough. Seneca warned, "A man who indulges too much in pleasures is bound to suffer." Temperance is about control over your desires, not denial, control. It asks, Is this necessary? Am I choosing this, or am I being pulled by it? Practice temperance by setting boundaries. Try digital detox days. Practice mindful eating. Take scheduled breaks. Discipline isn't about restriction, it's about freedom. Freedom from addiction, compulsion, regret. Conclusion, bringing it all together. So let's recap. Wisdom, to know what's truly good. Courage, to act on what's right despite fear. Justice, to treat others fairly and honorably. Temperance, to live with balance and self-control. These aren't just ancient ideas, they're living tools, and for you today, in this very moment. The Stoics believed that virtue is the only true good. Everything else is fleeting, out of your hands. But your war character, your response, your inner world, that's yours. So the next time you feel lost, ask, what would a wise, courageous, just and temperate person do right now? Then, be that person. Call to action. If this video gave you something to think about, hit the like button. Subscribe for more practical wisdom from ancient philosophies that still shape modern minds. And in the comments below, tell us, which Stoic virtue do you most want to strengthen in your life this week? Thanks for watching. Stay centered, stay strong. See you in the next one.